Hello and welcome back to ROADTRIpVIA, the road trip ready trivia quiz that is made to be played in the car. Today's episode is number 1415. The category is All You Need Is 3. I'll ask the question, you'll give me an answer with only 3 letters in it. We have 20 questions up front and a question 21 tiebreaker at the end of the episode if you need to stick around for that. Let's get going with question number 1. This man is an American restaurateur, author, and an Emmy Award-winning television presenter, known for hosting various TV series on the Food Network like Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. What is the first name of this mayor of Flavortown? His last name is Fieri. His first name is Guy. Question number 2. Occurring in France on December 23, 1888, after a period of mental distress and a heated argument with his friend, Paul Gauguin, what body part did Vincent van Gogh cut off of himself? He got angry and he cut off his own ear. Question number 3. The city of Angkor is one of the most important archaeological sites in Southeast Asia. Constructed in 1150 AD, this city of temples is one of the biggest and best known examples of what kind of Cambodian Buddhist temple? This city of temples is Angkor Wat. W-A-T, Wat is the answer. Question number 4. What is the name for a large, ox-like creature known for its long, thick hair, which helps it thrive in the cold, high-altitude environments of the Himalayas, Tibet, Mongolia, and parts of Russia? We're looking for the 3-letter name of this ox-like creature. The answer is the yak. Question number 5. Historically, they have been the culturally, economically, and politically dominant group throughout most of China's history. What is this ethnic group that accounts for 90% of China's population, which means over 17% of the world's population? I'll give you a hint. It's only got 3 letters. The answer is Han. Question number 6. Jelly is made from cooking fruit juice, pectin, and sugar until it sets into a firm consistency. And typically, that makes it more translucent than its counterpart. Jelly is made from just juice from the fruit, but what spreadable topping is made from mashed pieces of fruit? If it's not jelly, it's jam. Jam is the answer. Question number 7. Stannum is the Latin word for this post-transition metal in group 14 of the periodic table of elements. Although the chemical symbol for this element is Sn, referring to stannum, by what 3-letter name do we know this element with the atomic number 50? Stannum is the old word for it. We call it tin. T-I-N. Question number 8. According to the old story, Benjamin Franklin tried to prove that lightning is a form of atmospheric electricity, similar to the electricity being created in a lab, by flying a kite during a storm with what small object tied to the end of his kite string? At the end of his kite string, he had tied a key. Question number 9. This name of Hebrew origin generally means son of the right hand or son of the south. It can also be interpreted as son of my days. Stein, Platt, Shapiro, Stiller, Franklin, Roethlisberger, and Affleck are all famous last names with what popular first name? The answer is Ben. B-E-N. Question number 10. Yellowfin tuna is more flavorful than albacore, but leaner than bluefin. The meat is bright red in its raw state. It is also served raw as sashimi and in sushi. Yellowfin tuna is often marketed under what Hawaiian name? The answer is ahi. Question number 11. While it seemed like far-off science fiction at the time, it seems more real by the day now. What was the name of the 2013 romance movie starring Joaquin Phoenix, who ends up falling in love with an advanced computer operating system named Samantha, voiced by Scarlett Johansson? I haven't seen it, but sounds like a weird movie. The answer is Her. H-E-R. Question number 12. According to European tradition, they were first reported living east of the Volga River, in an area that was part of Scythia at the time. What name was given to these war-hungry nomadic people who lived in Central Asia, the Caucasus, and Eastern Europe between the 4th and 6th centuries AD? Attila was one. They are the Huns, or a Hun, H-U-N. Question number 13. According to the poem, this comes on little cat feet. It sits looking over harbor and city on silent haunches and then moves on. What is the title of this very short poem by Carl Sandburg that describes a certain weather phenomenon? The title of that poem is Fog. Question number 14. He is depicted as having the upper body of a man and the legs and horns of a goat, and is known as the god of the wild, shepherds, and flocks. He is also associated with music. What is the name of this goat-legged Greek god? The answer is Pan. Question number 15. Slowly getting replaced by animated baby songs, Gangnam Style is still the 9th most popular YouTube video of all time with 5.5 billion views. Park Jae-sang, the South Korean singer who made Gangnam Style a worldwide hit, uses what stage name? He goes by Psy, P-S-Y. Question number 16. James Caan plays Walter Hobbs, a cynical children's book publishing executive at Greenway Press who finds out he has a biological son that was raised in the North Pole in what 2003 Christmas classic that also stars Zooey Deschanel? And it also stars Will Ferrell as Elf. Question number 17. The venomous snake commonly believed to have been used by Cleopatra to end her life was what 3-letter snake that is known for its potent venom and its significance in the ancient Egyptian culture and mythology. What type of snake is a 3-letter snake with potent venom? The answer is the asp, ASP. Question number 18. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine, and losing my religion are both hits from what 3-letter American alternative rock band that was formed in Athens, Georgia in 1980? The name of that band is REM. Question number 19. Whales form these groups for various reasons, including social interaction, protection from predators, and cooperative hunting. They can vary in size, with some species forming smaller, tight-knit groups and others forming larger ones. What name is given to this group of whales? The answer we're looking for is a pod of whales, but a lesser known term that also works is a gam. Alright, question 20. Here is a 2-part, 3-letter question. Get both right for 1,000 extra credit points. What is the name of the second person on earth according to the Bible, and from what body part of the first person was the second person created? Two answers here. The first one is Eve. The second one is rib. If you got both of those, you got 1,000 extra credit points. Congratulations. Thank you for watching today's episode of ROADTRIpVIA. The category was All You Need Is 3. If you enjoyed today's category, let me know down in the comments section below. And if you like this type of trivia, feel free to follow along with ROADTRIpVIA on YouTube. We're also on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. We post there sometimes, but mostly we're on YouTube. So follow us along there, subscribe to the channel if you want to. Thank you for watching. Here comes question 21, the tiebreaker for today's quiz. The film is based on the true story of Aaron Ralston's ordeal in 2003 when he was trapped while hiking in Utah. In this 2010 movie, James Franco's character, Aaron Ralston, had his arm trapped under a boulder for how many hours? All you need is 3. The answer is 127. 127. That's how many hours he had it trapped under there. That's also the title of the movie, 127 hours. But since this is the tiebreaker, you didn't have to get it exactly right. Whichever player got closest to 127 hours is going to win the point. And if there was a tie after question 20, whoever won the tiebreaker just won the whole game. Congratulations. Thank you for watching. Check us out next time. See you later.